It's an average, boring Wednesday afternoon in the city. The hot, glaring sun is beating down. The afternoon slump has hit the city and its people. We get a sense that there's a general feeling of tiredness. We focus on a couple emerging through the window of their apartment onto a New York fire escape, ice-cold Coke bottles in hand. They look refreshed and in good spirits. The uplifting quality only Coke's fizz can bring has done its work. They've clearly beaten the afternoon slump. The couple survey the slumped landscape below them and decide the scene could use a wake-up call. They see a cool young African-American guy below. He's sitting on a flight of steps outside an apartment block. His longboard is resting next to him. He's tired from the busy day. We then see a refreshing-looking bottle of Coke lowered by a string. It touches the back of his neck. Our young couple is helping this guy beat his afternoon slump. We see a close-up of the bottle top coming off. The uplifting fizz is released, and he takes a long, refreshing sip of the Coke. As he lowers the bottle from his lips, suddenly, his chest is pumped out, and a surprisingly glorious and unquestionably unslumped sound is released from his inner being. It's a loud and thundering CokeaDoodleDo. At first, he seems surprised, but then he laughs at this unfamiliar sound made as a result of Coke's refreshing fizz. The call snaps everyone to attention. Throughout the city, we see people drinking ice-cold Coca-Colas during the afternoon and then releasing our audio metaphor for the wonderful fizzed-up feeling it gives you. Two policemen are on their horses. One of them is lethargic and tired. His partner passes him a Coke. He takes a big gulp and lets out a satisfying CokeaDoodleDo. His horse is somewhat startled from this afternoon wake-up call. On a skyrise, two window cleaners are hard at work. One of them looks heavy-eyed from the long, exhausting day. His window cleaner colleague passes him a Coke. He takes a long, refreshing sip. We cut inside the office, and from the desk, we see and hear the muffled CokeaDoodleDo reverberating from the window cleaner outside. The CokeaDoodleDo phenomenon has now caught on. It's gone global. People on the streets holding Cokes during the afternoon are greeting each other with CokeaDoodleDos. Cuckoo clocks are cuckooing CokeaDoodleDo during the afternoon. A street artist in Brazil is holding her Coke as she finishes a graphic and colorful mural. It reads Cocorico with a beautiful rooster in the background. A farmer in rural Russia lets out a familiar-sounding Cocorico while holding a Coke. His wonderful afternoon wake-up call wakes up his sleeping rooster. Monks are sitting in their temple meditating. One of the monks holding a Coke lets out an uncharacteristically ferocious Kelelewan Tuya, startling the other monks around him. A rooster mascot at a sports game lets out a thundering CokeaDoodleDo to the supporters. The crowd respond in perfect unison with a cheering and exciting CokeaDoodleDo. Even celebrities are using it. Matthew McConaughey is on the red carpet. He's being interviewed by E! Entertainment. He lets out a CokeaDoodleDo in his classic laid-back, all right style. CokeaDoodleDo. Now people are tweeting, Instagramming, and Facebooking it. It's a meme on the internet. The phrase has hit full internet stardom. Finally, we cut back to our couple who are joined in their apartment by some friends, including the guy on the apartment steps. They all laugh and enjoy some Cokes together, while also occasionally letting out their own CokeaDoodleDos. In the apartment below, an old grandma hits the roof with a broom. At first, we think she's angry, but then we realize she's smiling and holding a Coke while beating the broom to the beat of the music, trying to add to the fun of the occasion.